Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Chaos Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, my name is Kerry. If you've been here before, fucking how many times have you heard that? Enough times? Have I said it enough, Leo Cancer? Do we know my name? No. Alright, my beautifuls, I'm just gonna give it a minute and see who's popping in. See who's gonna come and hang out tonight. I'm just gonna light some Palo Santo and just give the space a bit of a cleanse because we've been doing a little bit of, we did a members live a little bit earlier and then we just had our little discussion group. So I've just made myself a nice cup of chamomile tea. Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, Billy? Jamie. Right, I'm like, man, this is going to resonate for you too, right? This is going to be a message that you guys are definitely going to want to listen in on, sit in on. Yeah, let's get that good burn going on. How you guys been doing? How are you, Billy? You doing good? No more, definitely no more drunk texting or instigating shit out there, Billy. I can't stop laughing, girl. I'm sorry. That's so something I would have done at one point in my life, but I don't drink, so thankfully I don't get into those kind of problems anymore. Jamie's been beat up by her son fucking for the past hour on our discussion group. Oh my god, it's funny, girl. That's why I was like, crate training, baby, crate training. How are you, Amy? Everyone's here. Got all my girls here. Waiting for Jason to pop in, right? Jason always creeping in the background. Mind you, right, like, so every time I do a members live stream, there is somebody that fucking creeps in on the members live stream. So obviously they're a member. They don't say shit, but they just creep in the fucking background, right? So I don't know who the fuck you are or what the fuck you're doing, right? But very weird. Very weird. You don't need to creep. No need to creep. I know, like, what the fuck, man? That's weird. Creepy. Creepy Jesus? Creepy cheeses or creepy Jesus? Oh my god. Isn't it though, guys? Like, is it just me or is that fucking a little bit weird, right? It is a little bit weird how you can be a member, right, and not say anything. Like, just don't watch. Don't be a member. Unless, Jason, it was somebody that you accidentally gifted membership to, right? And look, if you're shy, don't be shy. It's only a fucking small group of us anyway. But it is just weird, right? I do find it weird when people just, on a members live, right? Like, you got to pay for that shit. What you creeping for? Right? Well, Jason pays for you to creep. Jason, don't pay for people to creep anymore, okay? I'm like, next time you want to give someone membership, directly PayPal them money and then they can buy their membership, right? So we don't have weirdos creeping in the background. Right? Don't want anybody in the background just, you know, doing weird shit to their body while they're just creeping. If you get what... Oh, shit. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, if it's one of the girls or whatever, and, you know, like, most of us are all pretty well connected up outside of the channel. But, yeah, don't be doing no creeping, all right? No creeping. All right, my beautifuls, I am not going to go through the daily jazz because it is 4 minutes past 11 on the 20th of July 2025. So, whatevs, right? I know you guys over in the States are just waking up, but, you know, it's the end of my fucking day. I don't really care about the jazz anymore, all right? I'm past all that shit. It's too late for jazz. Too late for daily jazz. Let me see if my tea's cool enough to drink, though. Hold up. Good temperature. Good temperature. All right, my beautifuls. Let's go through. What do we go through first? All right, let's go through the dream download. Oh, you guys know how I just love to talk about these past energies, right? So, Leo, Cancer, in my dream download, we're going to be talking about people again, right? Somebody connected to somebody, connected to somebody, to somebody, right? All these fucking somebodies all up in the energy all the time, right? But there's somebody here that could be looking at you, Cancer, Leo, that's either this is somebody from your past that you're directly connected to that is making some sort of comparison between you and the person that they're with now, or the person that they're with now is comparing themselves to you. Okay, so brown hair, brown eyes. Now, again, not me. This is other person, right? Not Cancer Leo side, right? But somebody on the other side, brown hair, brown eyes, is going to be significant. Billy, man, look, you know, I don't get to choose what spirit shows me, man. I wish spirit would stop showing me these fucking clowns in my dreams all the time, right? But, you know, there these two were, right? And mind you, these two were, you know, trying to act like they were doing real healthy stuff. Okay, so you, Cancer Leo, in the perspective that I was viewing it in, was showing up as, so I'm not sure, well, again, I don't know all of you guys personally or what you guys were like in the past. I know what you guys are like in the energy now, all right? But somebody here has painted you in a particular light. But there was also, like, in the dream, like this dualistic type energy of you showing up as being kind of both ways, if that makes sense. So there were parts of your past that were showing up in the energy of that perspective, but there was also something a little bit confusing to somebody who was comparing you. So again, you've changed a lot, Cancer Leo, all right? You've made a lot of changes, and so the way that somebody has described you is very different to how you show up energetically, physically right now. And it's been a little bit confusing, or it's kind of created some sort of confusion for somebody. Now, whoever this energy is, this other person connected to somebody from your past, could be a fair bit younger than you or younger than your past person, okay? So I'm picking up a lot of insecure type energies, and so again, somebody making some sort of comparison from them and you, right, between you and them, and it's making somebody feel a little bit insecure, all right? This could also be as well the negative aspects of you that were showing up, again, could be old parts of you that your past person has described as, you know, being the ultimate truth of who you are, what you are, and how you show up currently. But somebody was seeing something a little bit different, okay? And this is why this person has become or is feeling a little bit insecure. I am very much getting doppelganger type fucking energy, copycat type energy. So there is something, there could be a lot of similarities, or maybe on a physical level, that you and your past person's new person share, all right? And again, this person could be comparing themselves to you. Guys, if you haven't already hit the like button, go ahead and hit that like button for me, please and thank you. I haven't fucking asked that in a long time, but I'm actually going to ask that today, right? I'm going to ask that, especially with 19 people in this room. Go ahead and double tap your screen, babies. All right, so around summertime. So again, this could be something that's unfolded. I want to say for this energy, this is not current right now. I know obviously for you guys over in the States it's summer, which is very much winter time over here, but I'm going to say this is a past summer, something to do that or unfolded through past summer. Now this could also be my past summer, which would be winter time for you guys over in the States. Again, take what resonates. So if you're over the other side of the world and, you know, you hear me talk about different time periods, this could be spirit, you know, talking about this from my perspective of seasons, dates, times, right? So again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You guys know the fucking rules, man. If it doesn't fit, don't wear it. We don't do it if it's a pair of pants, so don't do it if it's tarot. So yeah, again, there was something about this person from your past, and look, we've got narcissist on the bottom here, right? So something about this narcissist and their current person, very much putting on some sort of front of they were being active, right? They were working out, right? But the energy was very much a front, okay? It was very much fronting kind of energy. So I don't know whether this person from your past and the person that they're connected to are, you know, putting on this front that they're both, you know, very healthy and stable and, you know, doing all these wonderful things, but that is very much not the case, okay? So again, this was Spirit were trying to show me this in the perspective of what these energies are seeing, looking in your direction. All right, 1111 on the screen. All right, so you could have shared a home with this person. You could have family with this person, children, that sort of nature. All right, so yeah, these individuals, yeah, are very toxic. Okay, there is a lot of toxicity within these two individuals, and there's a lot of fronting going on. There's a lot of masks here. There's a lot of pretending that things are kind of all good, and there's a lot of projecting towards you about who you are, what you're about, where you're at in life, which is not true to the energy of what I've been reading for Cancer Leo placements. All right, so this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. All right, so normally it would be a North Node reading, but I'm not reading for North Node placements today. This is again, like I said, specific Cancer, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm sorry, Cancer, that I always put Leo ahead of you, right? I'm sorry I do that. I know you guys come first in the zodiac, right? But it's just a habit, right? It's just a bit of a habit that I have. It could be that, you know, obviously as somebody that's talking about this, I have Leo in my Mercury. It just seems to be that I always put Leo first, right? But I love you, Cancer. I love you just as much as I love Leo as a cusp baby, right? I love both signs, all right? So I'm not playing, you know, favorites here like I sometimes might with my children. No, I'm just joking. That was a joke. But yeah, I get this energy of, yeah, a lot of fronting and a lot of projecting here. And again, what somebody's seeing of you, Cancer Leo, is very different to the picture that this past person that's connected to you has been painting for them. And that's what's brought about, I think, these insecurities. Okay, so somebody seems to be trying to compare themselves to you, okay, measure up, right, where they don't measure up, okay. Again, this person's a lot younger than you, a lot more inexperienced, a lot more naive, okay. The funny thing was, right, when I saw this person's face, now, if you guys have seen The Wizard of Oz, in the beginning before, you know, the fucking house goes fucking, you know, starts flying in the air, and the neighbor, who's the witch, okay, this chick, right, I've seen a feminine energy who kind of looks like the witch in The Wizard of Oz, but like before she gets all green and shit with her pointy witch's hat. So I don't know, that could be significant. She could have a very interesting face. A very interesting face, a very distinctive kind of unpleasant type features. I don't know how else to fucking put that, right? I just don't know how else to kind of say that. But yeah, this person again can't compare to you at all. In fact, just seeing distance, right? There's a lot of not just distance but difference, right, between you and this person, right? Physically, mentally, emotionally, like you guys are on two different fucking levels, right? But somebody here has a bit of a type, okay? So your ex Leo Cancer could have a bit of a type. And does she cackle? Does she? Shit. Well, there's a reason why Spirit showed me her face as fucking the witch from oh, Billy, I love you, girl. 322 could be significant. You could be seeing 322 could be a clarification for somebody. There you are, air sign. There she is. There he is. Fucking waiting for that one to come out, right? I was waiting for that. I'm always waiting for it, right? Because I know what's coming out here. I know what's happening. So yeah, you could have, now this could either be an air sign that you're connected to, or this is the person that is connected to your past person, Cancer Leo, all right? And so this is the energy here that is trying to compare themselves to you where you don't compare. Now, can I also say, Cancer Leo, in this dream, the way that you were kind of presented was very quite what's the word I want to use? Quite professional, like, so very professional, very sleek, right? Very well put together. But there was an element in that dream of a negative aspect, or potentially something that was, you know, a part of your past that, you know, you've let go of, or that you no longer engage in, something like that, okay, that was also kind of there as a side element, again, where this person is thinking that you're all about something, and then you're kind of not about that at all, right? So again, creating a lot of confusion for this air sign about what you're actually about, right? What is it that they actually are? And it's so weird, I'm going to say this. What are they up against? Now, I don't know why this person thinks they're up against anything, right? Because let me tell you, air sign, right? Whoever you are connected to from Cancer Leo's past, we don't give a fuck about that person, right? That person is irrelevant in Leo Cancer's life right now, okay? And will never be relevant, all right? They will never be a part of Cancer Leo's life again. Cancer Leo does not want this person, so you don't really have to be worried here about whatever the fuck you think you need to be worried about, right? But look, you've got your own insecurities, obviously, and I can't tell you fucking what to do with them. That's your shit to work through, right? But you don't really need to be worried about Cancer Leo fucking getting your man or woman, right, back off of you, right? You can fucking keep them, right? Please, in fact, please keep them. Please keep them. Please hang on to this person as long as you fucking possibly can, okay? There could also be, for some of you guys, if it's not an air sign, that this is, it could be a water sign, or you could, again, I could be just picking up on Cancer, your energy here as well, okay? Or you could, Leo, have water placements. Again, the person from your past could have water placements, okay? Again, take what resonates there, right? But, oh, straight under it. Yeah, there you fucking are, earth sign, man. I don't know. Again, same fucking shit. Earth sign, air sign, denial, right? They're all in denial over here. What are you guys all in denial for? It is what it is, what it is, right? Okay, but this person is, again, comparing themselves to you, right? Now, I don't know why I'm getting the energy as well of somebody, either this air sign or this earth sign, someone's been watching you, and I get this energy of someone's been caught watching you or watching your socials, having communication. Some of you could have instigated it, Billy. Not saying any names or anything, girl. All right, but this person, again, is, and again, look, we've got divorce here as I picked up the deck. Well, I picked up the pile, and there's still some shit left behind, right? So, oh, did someone leave some shit behind at your house too? So there could be something that this person's actually left behind as well. I don't know, you could still have belongings of this person's, all right? Now, I did say that these people, this person connected to your past and whoever they're with, again, we've got facade here. So, somebody is definitely putting on a front, all right? So these people were putting on a front in this dream download that I had as well, pretending to be all healthy and fucking, you know, living the good life and shit. And that's, again, very, very far from the actual truth, all right? So this could be as well why somebody's comparing themselves to you, and feeling like they're not enough, okay, because they're fronting and you're not, okay? Whatever it is that you're doing in your life is true and genuine right now, Cancer Leo. You genuinely are trying to level up and have some sort of upgrade here. You could be, again, working on yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, all right? But you are in a growth period, all right? So this person from your past, Leo, Cancer, this earth sign, in particular for you, Cancer, right? This person has been trying to seek some sort of revenge, or again, just been a lot of fucking childish behavior here. All right, a lot of childish behavior here has been displayed by this person from your past. Okay. Sorry, why did I do that? I don't know. What, somebody wants me to cover up all these cards, like they don't want me to see all this shit out here. Well, no, we're just laying it all back out again. All right, sorry, we're just pulling it all back out again. All right, let's just pull all this shit back up, huh? Somebody could be denying as well the fact that they've been watching you, or again, looking at your socials, maybe even trying to watch, you know, Leo Cancer readings to get some information on you. Right, now this could be this earth sign or this air sign, again, one or the other, right? Yeah, we see them. We fucking see all, right? And I don't care how many times these people think they're not going to be seen. Spirit keeps showing me this, right? So, all right, what else have we got here going on? What do we need to know here? Spirit, did that flip? Ooh, risk. Yeah, okay, somebody's taking a risk. What was this risk? What was the risk that they took? Yeah, they took a risk with trying to hide some sort of truth here, or somebody feels like they're at risk maybe of some sort of secret coming out here. All right, so again, I keep getting that watchful energy, somebody trying to figure out maybe why you and this past person separated. Again, things don't quite add up, right? Because again, in this dream, like, you know, there was one aspect of you that, yeah, maybe wasn't so good, but you're showing up in this complete different energy, which could be confusing somebody as to why a particular separation took place. Well, it took place because somebody fucked around, found out, right? That's what happens. You fuck around and you find the fuck out. Right, so you could also again be just, you know, trying to keep your distance from these people, from this situation, because you don't really give a fuck, man. That's why you got a divorce from this person. That's why you left Cancer Leo, right? You left the situation because you don't give a fuck about this, right? You don't. But these people seem to really give a fuck about you. Could be specifically speaking to a divine feminine, okay? You are highly protected at the moment too from whatever's going on here. This is why, again, Spirit are just going to keep alerting us to whatever this is, right? To make sure that you know what the fuck's happening here. So, Mercury retrograde and confession, all right? So I feel like, again, conversation could be coming back up, or somebody could be asking questions about what happened in the past, all right? Because we got somebody here that's been doing some sneaky, okay? Somebody knows somebody's been sneaky. Well, I mean, you guys definitely know there's been some sneaky, but I feel like there could be this air sign that's starting to pick up on something that's not quite right with what they've been told. 11:22 on the clock could be a clarification for somebody. Could be seeing 11:22. It's also the number 6, all right? So again, there's a confession here, or somebody needing to tell somebody something about some sort of sneaky behavior. But we've also got, with that sneaky card, talks about social media, all right? So somebody... spiritual, yeah, clarification there. Somebody's definitely watching your socials, okay? In whatever capacity they are able to. Now, this could be both this earth sign and this air sign. I'm kind of getting that for some of you, it's actually both, right? I feel like, yeah, both of these people could potentially have some sort of obsession when it comes to you. Again, one for comparing themselves, and the other because they just actually can't let go, right? This person can't let go. There's somebody here, again, though, that worries that somebody wants to come back to you, that Mercury retrograde energy, and also they'll be back here. I feel like there's somebody, again, it's connected to your past person that's worried that this person might want to come back to you, all right? They can try, but they're not going to get very far, right? They are not going to get very far, okay? Because at no point, whoever you are, third party, other person, whatever the fuck... Leo, Cancer's ex's person, right? Whatever the fuck you want to be labeled, right? He, she, them, they, what the fuck ever. I don't even care. This person could try and come back, and the door's not going to be open, okay? The door's going to be locked. All right. So somebody could also maybe want to, I don't know, have a chat with you, come see you, or wants to see something about you here. All right. We've got visit coming out. I don't know what the fuck this energy is worried about, man. Nobody wants your fucking man. You can have him, right? You can have her, whatever. Nobody fucking cares, right? Not on this end of the energy anyway, right? Nobody wants this fucking energy back. This other person is trying to get some sort of, I feel like this person's trying to get some sort of high-level commitment out of your past person, okay? And this person, other person that you were connected to, Leo, could be holding back here with decisions straight under that and holding back, all right? So this person could be feeling a little bit worried about why this person's procrastinating in moving the connection forward with them. And I do very much feel that it's because your past person is still clinging on to shit, right? Still clinging on to things from the past and can't move forward. Guys, if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the like button for me and show your appreciation and gratitude for the message that Spirit are giving us, okay? If you don't like the message and you're just here watching for the wrong reasons, you can fuck off, right? I don't fucking care. But don't be sitting here watching and being non-reciprocal, right? Because Spirit fucking hate when people do that. Again, this person that is holding back, right? Whoever's holding back in that connection is creating confusion for this other energy. I think this is why this energy keeps trying to compare themselves to you, Cancer Leo. Like, what is it about Cancer Leo that is better, right? What is it about them that made them so special that this person doesn't or hasn't committed or hasn't, again, something hasn't evolved here in this connection. Okay, so I don't know, it could be again that your past person hasn't really fully committed to this new person, all right, and it's leaving this person feeling a little bit confused, feeling a little bit invisible. Again, what was so good about Cancer Leo that this person was able to commit to them, that this earth sign was able to commit to them, but can't quite make that leap with whoever they are, right? Not you, Billy. I know eventually you'd get away with... Oh, that was you, Sean. I thought I saw fucking Billy fucking right. Sorry, driving. You're all good, Sean. You're all good, darling. Nah, there's just a whole bunch of other fucking energies that like to fucking sit in here and, you know, get the 411, right? And they want to talk about how this earth sign, air sign, and people haven't been fucking reciprocal. And people come up into content creators, get their fucking little downloads, confirmations, and they can't even so much as be appreciative as to show a fucking like, right? Can't even be fucking reciprocal, but they want the best out of life, you know? Ain't that some fucking shit? Ain't that some shit? And my OGs know if I just sit here and fucking sit in silence, we all know what I'm doing, right? I don't need to explain that shit. 353 could be significant. Somebody could be seeing 353. Right, it could be a clarification for somebody. Somebody could be, this person could be in there. I'm getting somewhere between age 27 to 33 could be significant. All right, so this person could be in their late 20s, early 30s. Again, I'm getting there's a big difference in age between not just your past person and their person, but between you and whoever this person is that's feeling a little bit insecure about you. Okay. Yeah, somebody wants to know, again, why this commitment that you had with your past person ended in separation, okay? Someone's very, very curious because, again, something doesn't match up here, all right? So your past person, Cancer Leo, could be, again, being really closed off when it comes to this other person that's in their life, or very much, whole frequency shift there. Give me a sec, guys. I've got to ring that fucking bell. Don't be trying to shift no fucking energy up in here, people. If you sound sensitive, cover your ears. Saturn, Mercury, Saturn and Mercury. Somebody could be as well, or somebody could have... if they haven't stopped communicating with this person, so there could be a break in communication between your past person and this other person, or there's something about a lack of communication, or again, it's like someone's being wishy-washy with the communication, all right? Damn, Billy, you look fucking fabulous for your age, girl, by the way. Can I just say that? Billy looks amazing for her age. What's your secret? What are you doing? Right? Because I know you're not harvesting fucking souls of babies and things like that. So what are you doing to stay so young looking? Oh, God. So you could also be dealing with legal matters with this person, divorce, right? Again, this comes up every time. Custody battles, you name it, right? Don't you like how I said that, Nat? Fuck, man. Sometimes the shit that fucking comes out of my mouth. Alright. Oi, oi, oi. It's alright, even Spirit just rolled their eyes at me like, fucking hell, Carrie. This other person, I'm getting as well, I picked up on as well, and Paul actually confirmed this with me this morning. We sat and we did a little bit of channeling while we're on the phone together. So this air sign, this person that's connected to your past person, is trying to dabble around in fucking some sort of divination as well, by the way. Okay. You definitely have, this is someone that you definitely have family with, all right? This past person definitely that you had family with, or still have some sort of family connections with, all right? But there's, again, love spell. So I don't know if this person's trying to do work on, we got a bit of both, right? So, oh, look at you. Look, wakey. I don't like when you come here on that fucking profile, Simrex, okay? I prefer when he comes up in here as daddy, right? As Fire Daddy. Oh, again, another frequency shift. Damn, I'm going to ring that bell again, right? Hold up. Wait a minute. Again, cover your ears, guys. Someone's really trying to, again, mess with that fucking energy. Now, Paul said to me when we were talking about this, this dream download, that what he got from it was something to do with, again, so somebody is definitely doing, you're still daddy? Someone is definitely trying to do some sort of work here. Now, again, it could be directly on the person that you used to be with, Leo, or they're doing something towards you. Now, this could just be to, again, that could just be divination, spying, something of that kind of nature. And I said to Paul straight away, I'm like, fucking Pinterest, Instagram shit. And he's like, boom, baby. And I was like, so whoever this person is doing some basic level fucking bullshit type witchcraft, right? Or at least they're fucking trying to. And let me tell you, they're not really doing a fucking good job of it. Black selenite apparently was also going to be significant. So this person could be, again, trying to attack your crown. Could be trying to block your dreams as well, if you guys prophetic dream and things like that, where you get downloads in your dreams. This person could be trying to tap into shit like that. Now, let me tell you, this person is like a basic bitch level fucking witch, right? She doesn't have your level of protection, your intuition, your gifts, any of that shit, right? But she is definitely trying to, and again, flip the genders if you need to flip that shit. You flip the script where you need to. She's definitely trying to do some sort of shit, and it's kind of not fucking panning out into anything, right? It's kind of just fizzling the fuck out, right? So this one has no power. I'm seeing 144 on my screen. Whoever this fucking person is doesn't realize that they're fucking with somebody who is highly favored, okay? So that's why whatever this person's doing is having no bearing on you, on your energy, all right? But it's just more so annoying, right? Whatever this person's doing, annoying. Now, couple of things. So let me explain, all right? So these are some little phrases that came up. Let me explain. Playing games, bender, skin fade could be significant. So I don't know whether 11:33 on the clock could be significant, could be a clarification. I don't know if also 434 could be significant. I'm not sure whether, again, something's come up in conversation between these people, and let me explain. Somebody needs to explain something, or needs to explain themselves to a person, okay? This person, again, the other person, not the person you're connected to, could feel like your past person is playing games with them on about something, or something to do with the details, something about the details, okay? So there could be this air sign, earth sign, one or the other. Again, flip the zodiacs where you need to, the signs where you need to, the energies where you need to. But one person feels like the other is playing games, and someone's like saying, let me explain, okay? So these people could like have a lot of bender weekends as well, right? So I don't know, fucking racking lines and fucking banging nines, as we like to quote out here, right? No one's a fucking nine up in there, okay? Negative nines, maybe, right? Negative 9 pentacles, negative 9 cups, right? That maybe, yes, right? Especially with this one, right? This one's in arrears, right? This one's finances is also in arrears at the moment, okay? But yeah, please let me explain, or let me explain, please. So yeah, I don't know, something could have happened as well on some sort of bender weekend. Man, Billy, now I'm just thinking about you, right? Fucking she had a little bit of a bender on the fucking drinks, right? Could be about that. But skin fade, so this person could also have a fade, right? Skin fade could be significant, as in haircut, right? Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. 161 could also be a clarification. You could be seeing 161. All right, what else do we need to know here? Spirit, right? Unsatisfied. So yeah, there's somebody here in the connection that's feeling unsatisfied because somebody is getting the bare minimum here. Somebody doesn't reciprocate energy, just like a whole bunch of fucking ungrateful motherfuckers sitting watching this live right now. All right? There are a whole bunch of non-reciprocal fucking energies here. Can I say that, Mum? She said, yeah, I can say fuck you. fuck you. If you're not here for good intentions, you're not here to support me, the channel, the message, and you're just here to get your little fucking tarot fix, my mum said fuck you, right? Apparently it's so fucking hard for people to be fucking reciprocal, right? But then people want to manifest shit, right? You want to sit here and fucking take my energy, take the fucking download, take the confirmations, but you can't give so much as a fucking like back? Well, fuck you, right? You're not getting fucking shit. Spirit see all this shit, man. If you think you're watching this shit and like Spirit are giving you all of this, but you're walking around again in content, watching content, right, and not giving back. If you don't like the message, not resonating, cool. You drop off, right? You be an adult and you scroll on, go, it's not for me, not mine, whatever. But if you're in here, right, taking something from this, it's either that or there's a whole bunch of fucking poxy fucking tarot readers out there who, again, like to watch this fucking channel, right? Because what do you want to do? You want to re-regurgitate that shit later? Otherwise, what the fuck are you watching for if you're not here supporting the shit? Right? Would you not expect the fucking same in your own realm, in your own world? That when you give something, right, that there's some sort of energy exchange? Or do you guys just walk around, fucking half the people that are fucking in there, walking around just fucking expecting shit from people? Expecting that, oh, you're entitled to this fucking energy. You're entitled to fucking the messages from Spirit. You're not entitled to fucking shit, right? I'm fucking sick and tired of people walking around in the spiritual community thinking that you're entitled to these messages, you're entitled to this fucking confirmation, right? And that it's okay to just creep around and fucking take people's energy, take this, take that, and not give back. And then you wonder why things don't manifest in your own fucking reality. Because you're entitled, like these energies that we fucking read about. Or what are you, some fucking hating cross-watchers trying to watch on fucking what Leo and Cancer have got going on? Because all we're talking about right now is fucking third parties and fucking exes, right? We're not giving you the 411 on what the fuck good's going on in Leo's fucking world. So if you're not watching for the right fucking reasons, you're watching for the wrong ones, right? Let me tell you, there's consequences for that shit, okay? That's why shit fucking doesn't work out for certain people. Because you don't know how to reciprocate fucking energy. Right? Yeah, handouts. Everyone wants a fucking handout. 177 could be significant. You could be seeing 177. Excuse me. No, I always make myself known. Dude, I'll come into your live, double tap that fucking screen and fuck off out if I have to, right? But I'll always come in and show fucking love, right? I will always show love to the things that I appreciate. If I don't like content, I don't continue to watch it and absorb someone's fucking energy and then just not show any fucking love back, man, right? I mean, I'm a creep, Simrex. You can say that, but not a creeper. I mean, shit, I had somebody even fucking creeping in my live stream, in my members' live stream. Oh, you're bad, mister. You are fucking bad. You are bad. Fucking hell. But I always show fucking love for the shit that fucking I appreciate, right? Third parties here, right? So again, somebody knows, right, that they were a third party in a dynamic, right, where again a fire sign exists. Again, you could be a Cancer and have fire sign placements, vice versa. All right. But somebody knows they were put into a fucking triangle. I mean, shit, we know on our end, right? Because we're the ones who fucking walked away from that shit. Yeah, they probably are here watching again, right? That's what more creepy. How the fuck you gonna be a member on my channel and creep in a fucking member's live stream and not say shit? Whoever you are, you're a fucking weirdo, right? You're an absolute fucking creep. I'm going to keep fucking saying it because every time it keeps fucking happening, and it happens every member's live stream where somebody keeps fucking doing that recently, and I don't fucking appreciate it. You're a fucking weird creep, and I don't like your energy, whoever you are. It's probably why you won't expose yourself either, because you probably are there for the wrong fucking reasons, right? So again, somebody's maybe just coming to terms with the fact now that they were put into a third party. Maybe somebody in this dynamic, this situation, didn't quite recognize or understand that that's actually what was going on. So that could be what's happening here as well, is that somebody's just starting to realize that they were put into some sort of third party situation here. Okay. And there's some sort of regrets here, right? Now, it could be that this air sign regrets being with this fucking earth sign. Shit, I know Cancer Leo fucking regrets being with a fucking earth sign. Okay. That's been made very, very clear up in the fucking... No one puts baby in the corner. Man, fucking... No one puts fucking Cancer Leo in a fucking love triangle and gets away with that shit. Are you for real? But yeah, there's something here as well with somebody potentially as well blaming you, Cancer Leo, for whatever's happened here or whatever's gone down in this situation, right? Man, the only thing that fucking Cancer or Leo did here was work out what the fuck was going on and decide to go, nah, man, I'm not dealing with this shit at all, okay? So give it time. Give it time for what, Spirit? What's the time for? Time for what? Oh, Neptune. Oh, Neptune, shit. Pisces energy. So I'm getting something about, again, something that's been hidden, okay? Something coming to light, some sort of awareness or somebody becoming aware of what's actually been going on here. Maybe they haven't been aware. Maybe they didn't know. Maybe we've been saying so much shit up here on this channel and we've got some fucking air signs watching and cross-watching and fucking working out that, oh shit, this earth sign put me in a fucking third party with their ex, right? Yeah, they did. Okay. Children and pregnancies here. So I don't know, maybe fucking somebody could have gotten somebody pregnant here. There could be a child involved. Again, we know there's children involved in most of these situations, especially for you, Cancer Leo. Okay, we know that there's children involved. It's been coming out a lot. So, but somebody could also as well be expecting, or I don't know, maybe wanting to start a family with this person. But again, we're seeing that there's some sort of disconnect here between these two energies. So something that's not quite, oof. Clarification, something's not quite moving forward, right? So again, this is what's creating a lot of confusion for this person, all right? Dreams is here. Again, you know, Spirit have been showing me this shit. Well, not us, baby, not us, Billy, right? But this could be on the other side potentially, all right? Somebody could also be wanting to get pregnant. Maybe they think getting pregnant to your past person, or again, vice versa, is going to get them some sort of security in this relationship long term, all right? But you could also be receiving downloads in your dreams. If you're not, your girl is for you anyway. You don't even have to worry. Look, pregnancy again. Damn, twice, right? So pregnancy is going to be very, very significant here. Somebody became, well, I don't know, were you trying to baby trap this person? She could be trying to baby trap him, right? She could be trying to baby trap this person, right? I don't know. Let's get some tarot out. Let's get some tarot out. Actually, oh, do we go? Spirit's like, oh, did you forget all your new charms? Yeah, I did. I unloaded all the new charms tonight, earlier. So I've got those all unwrapped and all into the charm box. Should we hit the charms first? Let's do it. Let's do it. We need to bring some charm to this fucking situation. I mean, let's face it, no one else is going to if we don't. Getting as well, this person or somebody could want to take a break from this situation, all right? Or again, just be very distant right now from the other person. Oh my God, Billy. Sorry, what? You're gonna have to explain that to me, girl. What the fuck? Why? 11:44 on the clock could be significant. Again, you could be seeing a lot of 11:44 at the moment. Oh, shit, girl. Well, yeah, that's one way of keeping a man around, right? If he's got no legs. Shit. Oh my God, you make me laugh. Oh shit. I know, right, Jason? What the fuck? Billy, I expect something like that out of fucking Amber or Jason, but not you, girl. Wow. Stability. What stability? Motherfucker can't stand. Shit. Oh my God. You're too funny, girl. All right, guys, block your ears if you guys are sound sensitive because I need to, get my hands all into the fucking charms and, get in about on that. Oh, wow. I can't deal with you, girl. You are fucking hilarious. All right, just cover your ears, guys. Hold up. Oops, something fell out. What fell out? Again, the ring fell out, right? So there's a ring that's fall. Oh, fucking wow. Damn. Spirit. All right, let's actually, why am I putting that away? Why did I put that away? I'm not grabbing more than one fucking handful, all right? But, yeah, look at this. Looky what we have here. All right, I'm going to go through the signs that we've got out here at the minute. We've got, I got to make sure I show them to you the right direction. I don't know, is that the right direction for you guys? Because again, like what I see, what you see, completely different. We got Leo out here. Cancer, you're out here too, baby. We got Libra. We got Aquarius. What up, Aquarius? Sagi's out here. Somebody could also have Saggy placements. Cappy's out here, and we got Virgo out here too. All right. Oh, look who we got here in a symbol. What do we have here? All right. Stubborn little motherfucker. Okay. Little bull's head over there. Now, what did I say to you guys about that dream, right? About somebody working out. We got the little dumbbell out here. So, yep, someone's pretending like they're fucking, do you know what I mean? Really getting on the fucking, the healthy path here, right? Doing a workout. These two were doing a workout in my fucking dream. I don't know what the fuck they're working out, but it wasn't exercise, okay? We're going to roll the dice since it's out here, right? So, again, somebody could be a gambler as well, right? Or have gambling debts, okay? Oh, shit. Rolled off the table. Number 6, all right? So number 6 could be significant. Letters or initials, FOX. Number 6, 15, 24 could be significant. They could be birth dates. All right. Let's have a look, all right? We got a lot of, again, we've got picture frame out here. So, again, memory. Somebody could be looking at over old memories here. I've got the ring and the little bell, the little... Oh, shit. You guys know how I always have to, like, jingle that right into the microphone, right? But, again, I said something about somebody wanting some sort of commitment from this person. So, yeah, that could be, again, something that's causing some issues from, causing issues on their end of things, all right? We've also got TV out here. So, again, somebody could be watching microphone, all right? So, I don't know. Again, I could be talking as well to another content creator as well. So, somebody who's on screen, right? Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But there's definitely watchful energy there, right? So, what else have we got out here? I got a lot out here. What's that? Oh, Alice is out here, right? So, I don't know. There's some sort of rabbit hole. Did somebody go down a rabbit hole here? Okay. Letter initial I is out there. I'm going to get some Scrabble tiles in a second too. Oh, Green Heart, Venus, Taurus, Libra energy. Okay, we've got a suitcase out here too. So, again, I don't know why I'm getting as well. There could be somebody who's going away, something about a holiday, trip, vacation, or just distance, right? We got something here about, yeah, pushing up daisies. So something's definitely dead and gone here, okay? We've also got the skull and bones, crossbones out there as well. So definitely something is very, very much dead and gone out here, right? Whatever this connection was between you and this past person. We do have jar spells out here. So again, somebody's doing some sort of fucking shitty Pinterest, fucking Instagram type fucking bullshit out there, right? Been trying to do some spell work and shit on you. We're not worried about that, okay? We've got an eye out here, watchful eye. So somebody's definitely watching, right? They've got an eye on you. Somebody's got their eyes on you, eye on you. We've also got a lot of stars out here. So there's a lot of transformational energy out here. Okay, Wheel of Fortune's out here. The wheel's out here. Okay, so something is definitely, there's been some sort of changes here. Now, I'm getting this is more so changes to do with what's happening in their connection or the other side, right? Sorry, I just had to check a text message. I don't know why I had to tell you guys that. I can do whatever the fuck I want. There's very little money out here, right? There's only one little stack out here. Okay, there's only one little stack of cash out here. So again, somebody could be financially struggling. Somebody could be, again, have a lot of gambling debts or addictions, that sort of nature. We got roller skates, right? So skating on thin ice. Oh, somebody's skating on thin ice, right? Somebody saw something here is, again, about to crack, right? So something could be getting ready to fall apart, or somebody could fall, something slip through the cracks, slipping through the cracks. Roller skating, ice skating. Someone's skating on fucking thin ice there. All right. I'm getting also a bit of Viking vibes out here with this fucking axe thingy, bobby, right? So again, somebody could have Nordic roots, okay, or again just have again ties to Nordic ancestry, something of that nature. All right, purple crown. Again, somebody could have Sagittarius placements there, purple. Somebody's definitely looking to see where you're going, right? We've got a tire out here, okay? So again, someone keeps looking to see maybe where you're going, what you're doing as well. We've got a deer as well. Ooh, deer in the headlights. Somebody didn't like being questioned, okay? Somebody could have frozen like a deer in the fucking headlights, being questioned over a feminine energy, right? So, ooh, my fair lady, right? So we've got a lady out here. I know you guys can't fucking see that. Shoo. Ew, working on, yep. Trying to get that in focus. And someone's tripping out here, man. We got somebody tripping out here on fucking mushies, right? I don't know, again, Bender weekend, right? So again, something to do with a Bender weekend. 411 could be significant. We're getting the 411 here. We're not giving anybody the 411, right? And even anything that these people hear about you, Cancer Leo, whatever this person's trying to do, has no impact on you, okay? What's the gecko about? Lizards, geckos. I don't know, somebody could be into, or somebody could have fucking pet lizards, or be into reptiles, or just getting that reptilian fucking energy. Ooh, I didn't even want to say that. Again, chainsaw out here. Someone's fucking definitely been cut the fuck up, cut off. Somebody could be cut up about something as well, okay? Somebody could be feeling a little bit cut up about something. So yeah, we've definitely got, you know, someone's fucking doing some sort of, you've got a deer farm. Well, fuck, man, again, sometimes I don't know what the fuck these symbols are relating to or what they mean for you guys, but, you know, I'm glad that it makes sense to somebody, because sometimes I'm like, I don't even know what these are for, right? But, well, there you go. We've definitely got somebody here, though, that is doing some sort of, again, divination, and it's directed at maybe both you and this past person, but I definitely feel like somebody's trying to get in your energy, right? This person who's feeling insecure and sizing themselves up, okay? All right, let's clear off those. I'm going to get some Scrabble tiles. We'll get some letters, initials, that jazz out. And then I'll grab some tarot, and then I'm going the fuck to bed, right? I won't be on tomorrow, so then my normal time slot, which would be obviously nighttime for you guys in the States, daytime for us over here down under. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. All right, where are we? Scrabble tiles. Oh, fucking this fucking thing. Shut the fuck up. Can't fucking size up, mate. They can't size up, alright? So, let's have a look. What do we got out here? Oh, shit. Letter initial T's out here. We've got V. TV. So, somebody is definitely watching, right? Definitely watchful energy. We keep getting that TV, okay? Somebody also watches too much TV. Like, all they do is watch a lot of fucking television. I'm getting a real lazy slob, right? Who the fuck's this lazy slob? Someone's real fucking lazy, very unmotivated, has no goals, aspirations, dreams, right? They live day to fucking day, okay? Day to day. We've got the letter or initial E. How many times out here? Well, we've got a lot of fucking T's out here. T's and E's. Oh, we've got a blank one. Oh, yep, someone's gone blank, right? Oh, someone's mind's gone blank. We've forgotten what the fuck happened. I don't remember really what happened. You're so full of shit, whoever you are. Oh, look at that. Letters or initials. T. Y. We got E out here twice. We've also got W, M, O. Not the T. Yeah, fucking there's always the T up in here, right? Letter initial R, C. To see you next Tuesday. And that's right, the blank one, right? I've gone blank. I don't remember my name or fucking where I live or what I do or anything, okay? So, yep, all right, let's move on to the next stage, right? Let's move on to the next stage. Somebody wants things to move on to the next stage, and yet this person isn't moving anything anywhere, right? Because this person's still fucking obsessed with you. 11:55 on the clock could be significant to somebody. 266 could be significant to somebody. 420, man, your ex smokes a lot of fucking weed for somebody. Somebody's ex over abuses fucking cannabis, right? Fucking lazy ass motherfucking stoner. All right, let's get out one of the new tarot decks. I'm going to use the Doodle tarot deck, right? Isn't this cute, right? Look at that. Look at that. The Doodle of the Empress, right? That just reminded me of those fucking Magna Doodles, right? So I don't know, fucking who's a child here? Someone's like a fucking child, okay? Like dealing with a fucking child. Fucking stoner sloth, mate. Sloth stoner. That's what I'm getting, right? This person's fucking lazy, okay? Again, they have no dreams, no aspirations, no goals, right? Doodle. Doodle noodle. I love these. I love these. I just didn't get a chance to unpack everything when I got them the other day and get them all ready. So I made sure I did today, though. All right. Man, baby, man, child. I know, right? Fucking who needs to breastfeed somebody else's child at that age, right? All right. Let's have a look. What else do we need to know here about this situation? What is this person? This person's baked, fried, char grilled, you name it. Oh, you're back, right? Or you're baked. You could be both. All right. So again, I'm going to ask the question, what is it exactly that this person is trying to, what is it that they're wanting to fucking know when it comes to Cancer Leo, right? Why are they watching? What's all the watching for? Why is this person watching? Why are they comparing themselves? Yeah, because again, there's a lot of talk or gossip, Page of Swords in the reverse, so there could be a lot of gossip and talk that's happening about you, which has again sparked this person's curiosity. Poodle noodle. Oh my god, can you guys stop? What the fuck? Where does cake come into it, Simrex? And why are we talking about cake? Because now I want cake. Thank fuck it's my birthday on Wednesday and I can eat cake, right? Why is this person watching? Why are they watching fucking Cancer Leo? Why is this person watching? What are they watching for? Can't these two just go off and be fucking happy, make babies and live their happy fucking gym life together? Or like, are they just going to forever be up in fucking Cancer and Leo's energy? Right? Someone, I'm like, oi. Shit. Not only was that so fucking Aussie, but for those of you that are Aussies, that was so wog. The way that I fucking said that. Holy shit, oi. Shit. Oh my god. Carrie. There's again, like, you are sitting in fucking boss daddy, boss mama fucking energy here, right? Like, your energy, Cancer Leo, is so fucking assertive when it comes to this situation, right? Like, you are just like, man, fucking ain't nobody give a fuck about these fucking minions, right? You're standing in your power right now, right? Very much in control of what it is that you're doing. 277 could be a clarification, or you could be seeing 277, could be significant. All right. But again, there's a lot of talk here about, you know, what's happening in your life. Okay. There's a lot of fucking, right? A lot of fucking chatter, man. If these people fucking talked more about their goals, dreams, aspirations, and how they felt about each other, their relationship would have progressed. Okay. But Someone's maybe talking about how you took control after maybe the loss of this family situation, okay? Or, again, how you've leveled up after whatever, again, has fallen apart here, right? But I'm also getting as well, there's also a lack of stability here in the connection between these people, right? Again, Justice card here as I split the deck. So, yeah, there's definitely some sort of truths that are coming to light about somebody who, again, succumbed to some sort of weaknesses here. Okay, somebody could be feeling a little bit heartbroken and potentially overwhelmed about the direction that they've gone as well. So we've got the Justice card, Strength in the reverse here. We've got the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. All right, so somebody here has definitely been making some sort of trouble here. There could also be some sort of unrequited love between the parties, right? Not your party, man. Cancer's just over fucking having their own party, right? You what? Scrolled to the ghetto or you strolled to the ghetto? Where the fuck's the ghetto? What ghetto? That's it. They did make their bed and now they can fucking lie in it, right? Leo, again, somebody is here watching you face your fears, all right? But again, there's so much confusion here, right? There's so much confusion here about this whole situation. It's, again, somebody 411. Somebody wants the 411 on what the fuck the truth is, because there is still a truth here being hidden from somebody and somebody fucking knows it, right? Somebody just wants to fucking know. I swapped down to the next live. Oh, well, don't come back to the fucking. I don't know. We're a little bit fucking get up in here sometimes, right? But somebody knows, right? Somebody absolutely knows that there is something that isn't being communicated here about this situation, or has been falsely communicated, false accusations. Ooh. Timelines, right? False timelines. Someone's again as well, not telling the truth about the timelines of when something happened, right? The sun's in reverse here, yeah. Someone's trying to keep that hidden, something about the timelines here, okay? About the fact that they hadn't quite closed out a cycle. Yeah, look at you, you fucking lazy pig, right? You fucking lazy pig, this one. King of Pentacles in the reverse, King of Cups in the reverse, right? This person is fucking just for the streets, right? This one's for the streets, man. If this fucking air sign had half a fucking brain, they would fucking get out now while they can, right? Because again, this King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse was absolutely fucking hiding the fact that they hadn't finished a fucking cycle, right? Perhaps they'd maybe even try to reopen a fucking cycle, right? But they're never going to fucking say it, are they? They're never going to fucking say anything. Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking friends with anyone for the past, man. We left the past in the past for a reason. We don't want that shit back now, right? Nobody wants that shit. Nobody wants that shit. So what do these people intend on doing fucking anything, or just being fucking creeps, right? Just creeping in the fucking energy, okay? I mean, if that's what you're gonna do, please go to a fucking therapist and sort out your insecurity issues, whoever you are. Well, it's because somebody can't let go, okay? Somebody can't let go, right? Eight of Cups is in the reverse, so that's why somebody's still looking in your direction, right? Because there's a person that's involved in this situation, not you, Cancer, Leo, right? What's just happened there? Is anything happening with the connection here on your end, guys? Or is it coming through clearly? Because it just cut out in the creator studio. So I'm just wondering if, again, there's something. Do I need to ring that bell, or are we all good? Because I'm having disruptions over here in the connection. So let me just ring the bell. So cover your ears again if you are sound sensitive. Clear? It's weird. I'm going to ring it anyway. Because it's glitching out. It's glitching out on my laptop. But if we're all good, then all good. But yeah, somebody again, This other person as well could have some sort of fear of abandonment, right? Fear of abandonment that your person is going to leave them to try to come back to you, right? Fucking, they can leave, but they're not getting back in. Oi, Simrex, no shit, right? I'm telling you, there was a fucking mosquito that I saw earlier that had legs the size of fucking daddy long legs, man. This thing had fucking girth on it. Like, it had weight. Like, you could feel the inertia after its movement around me, right? That's how fucking big this mosquito was, right? I'm like, that thing's going to do fucking damage. So it wasn't the one that was in here that I tried to slap about when we were doing the members live, but there was one outside. I'm like, fuck, mate, if that gets into this studio, like, that's it. It's going to eat me alive. I'm going to die. Okay, but don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be late. Don't be sorry. You rock up when you rock up, girl. Again, somebody here again is worried that somebody's going to abandon the connection, right? Especially if Cancer Leo, you open the door to this person, right? This person is fucking worried that your past person is going to come back to you, right? But don't worry, whoever you are, fucking little lady, right? We're going to call her little lady, right? Again, this could be talking to a masculine here, but again, I'm picking up mostly feminine energy because I read mostly for women, right? But anyway, it's all good, little lady, right? We don't want this drop kick. He's yours, okay? He's all yours. Don't panic. Again, somebody here is definitely avoiding changes here, right? Or making some sort of changes here. Now, again, this could be just in general in their own personal life, but what I'm getting here more so is that your past person is not making any changes when it comes to the connection between them and their person. Okay, so nothing's changing in this situation, which is making somebody feel highly insecure. Why did they commit to Cancer Leo? Well, I don't know why, because Cancer fucking Leo is fucking fabulous. Why else, right? I don't know what it is that you don't have, air sign, right? I can't tell you what it is that you don't have, right? But you just don't have it. Whatever it is, you just don't have it, okay? And you might not ever have it. But don't spend your entire fucking life comparing yourself to Cancer Leo, right? Because you're going to fucking drive yourself fucking nuts. And let me tell you, this motherfucker ain't worth it, right? Whoever this person is absolutely not worth you being that insecure over, okay? You might want to fucking think about fucking getting yourself a new man, woman, whatever, right? Yes, you are, Billy. You fucking absolutely are, girl, right? But again, because this one's a lot younger than you and you're a lot more solid in yourself, Cancer Leo, right? That's what's getting this person as well, is that you know yourself, okay? You've had a lot more years to fucking be comfortable in your own skin, right? To appreciate, the way that your body looks after motherhood, the lines that are starting to form on your face from all the fucked up expressions that you've fucking had when you, especially with this person in the past, right? You're a lot more comfortable. Okay. But again, look at that. Delays, right? So again, there's a lot of delays that are happening in these other people's lives. It's what's causing this person to be so insecure, right? So, and somebody feels like they've got no control over the situation, right? No control over the situation. There's also a lot of things that are still being hidden here, all right? Particularly more so from this younger energy, right? This younger energy doesn't know all the facts, okay? And again, is why they want the 411 and why they're so curious about you. This person is, overly critical, potentially of themselves, Queen of Swords in reverse, okay? But they're very illogical as well. Again, I'm getting just little girl energy, right? Little girl energy, doesn't know what to fucking do, doesn't know how to handle shit, and is feeling very rattled. Well, you probably shouldn't fucking compare, especially if you're trying to compare yourself to fucking Leo. Oh, don't do that, right? Just don't do it. Okay, because you will psychologically damage yourself, right? Leos are a fucking special breed in particular, all right? And I just wouldn't go comparing yourself as another feminine, trying to compare yourself to any fire sign feminine, right? Fire sign feminines have strong fucking energy. We're loud, we're fucking proud. You go get ready and do some shit. Go play your games and whatever. Oh, I love you, homie. I love you. I hope you have a good day. I hope you have some good streaming. But like you just especially as a fire sign feminine, right? Like just don't do it. You know what I mean? Especially if you are younger, do not compare yourself to a fire sign feminine who is older than you, who is comfortable, right? Who is comfortable in their own skin. 311 could be significant, a clarification. Oh, yeah, I'm going to so come into your gaming stream and fuck your shit up today, right? I'll fuck your shit up. I love you, homie. Thank you for being here. What else? Anything else, Spirit, that you want us to know? They're like, fuck, man. Stay out of the project. Stay out of the projects. Don't go get yourself into no fucking hood rat fucking energy, right? Fuck, man. He gets some fucking interesting questions, man, on his channel. Some of the shit fucking people ask him, and I just go like, wow. There's a particular short. I've got to post that on. I've got to repost that short that he's done where basically somebody asks him if they're fucking pregnant. Like, Jesus, there's fucking pregnancy tests for that. We don't need tarot to find out if we're pregnant, ladies. Go pee on a stick, right? Pretty simple. Anything else, Spirit, that we need to know about? Nothing much other than, yeah, there's a lack of balance here in that connection. Somebody's very much up in their head, okay? Spirit's like, what else, man? You know the drill, okay? You know the drill. Somebody feels like they've been defeated, or again, there's a lot of disappointment here as well. Just a lot of disappointment going on, right? Not very happy. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Does Leo need to? Oof. Like, yeah. You're sitting in real assertive energy here as well, Leo. Knight of Swords, right? Very assertive, very direct, okay? You don't give a fuck about being direct with people, okay? You guys do not give a fuck about being direct with people. I just said Leo, didn't I? Right? Leo's being fucking assertive, direct. Cancer's definitely fucking moving forward in Chariot here. Just moving along, right? Just taking control, right? Confidently taking control of the direction that you guys are headed in. Both, I'd say for both signs, all right? Spirit, is there anything here that Leo needs to do? Okay, is there anything that you want us to do? Need us to focus on? Need Billy to instigate anything else? Spirit's like, no, Billy, don't do it. Okay, you do not need to be getting yourself caught up in that shit. Okay. 9 of Wands in the reverse. All right, retreat. Okay, it's time to just take a step back from whatever that is. Let these people keep watching. All right, again, there's despair energy for these people. All right, again, a lot of talk. Right, a lot of talk about what you're doing. Okay, a lot of people watching to see about how you've moved on, right? Where you're going, what you're doing, right? But again, you keep your head focused, right, on what it is that you're doing. Now, before I close out this message, Billy, I am sure, girl, I am 100% sure you do not need to waste your energy on these motherfuckers, right? You do not need to put in any effort into that situation. I'm going to get you guys a couple of oracle cards here from my oracle deck before I close out the message on maybe what it is that you do need to be focused on, all right? And I promise you I will try and stop fucking having these dream downloads, so I have to stop delivering, so I don't have to keep delivering these messages, all right, and get back to some of the juicy good stuff. But the thing is, Leo, Cancer, you guys know what you need to be focused on, and that's the thing. You guys are so deeply focused on that shit right now, right? I know that. Okay, and I also know that from time to time these energies do become a little bit distracting, but I also know in the energy you guys aren't really focusing in on this shit. Okay, we talk about it when it comes up in the energy here in the reads, but I know that you guys go about your fucking day minding your fucking business, working on the shit that you guys need to be working on, and I am super fucking proud of you guys. 322 could be a clarification for somebody, all right? Also the number 7, 1625 could be significant. All right, Spirit, what do my Cancer Leos need to know? Oh, we go, oh, not that many. So take that, leave that. Gamma, 3's a crowd. Well, yeah, we know. Okay, we know. We know that this was about a third-party situation. But what Spirit want you to do is pour into your creations, okay? Because your higher self is manifesting right now, okay? So for a lot of you guys as well, you could be feeling like you could be feeling, again, you know, we've been talking about this energy of, you know, feeling worn out. And I know, because again, I keep telling you guys, those of you guys that watch my channel that have gravitated here, that found me and this page, have signed up for a higher calling. Okay, you've signed up for something far greater than what you've been doing. All right, so you guys are going to find yourselves being on quite a long journey, all right? But there is light at the end of the tunnel, so don't give up now. Have faith, all right? That's what Spirit want you to do. Keep having faith. Have faith as well that what you pour into is going to manifest, all right? So just keep working, babies, right? We didn't get this far to only come this far. We got to keep fucking going, all right? So there is someone, don't worry, there's an end. There will be an ending here when it comes to this angry person, all right? It also might be a time for you as well, if you haven't already, if you're finding that these thoughts and you're finding yourself having lingering thoughts after these readings where you don't just let go of the energy, right? Because again, you know, I get off of here and that's it, I'm done. I don't think about this energy for the rest of the fucking day. Couldn't give a fuck about it, right? Go on with your day, focus on what you need to focus on. But for some of you guys, you could be finding yourselves sitting in that energy for a little bit longer than you should be, all right? So we've got theta long position, so it could be that you may be sitting in that energy a little bit too long and you need to grab hold of yourself, right? Get a grip of yourself and your thoughts here and put an ending to those thoughts as quickly as you can, all right? I want to say, Spirit said, be satisfied enough with the energy in the read. You don't need to carry the energy of that frustration and all of that through the rest of your day. So, you know, once we leave here, right, go fucking shake it out, fucking smudge it out, sing it out, whatever you need to do to get it out, but get it out of you and go about your day being productive, focused on what it is that you guys are building, all right? So changes, all right? So for some of you guys here, there's still some changes that you need to make here as well. But I'm going to say as well, for some of you guys, you're being tested as well in this moment. When we're talking about these situations and how long you're holding on to the energy after these reads, okay, that could also be a test too, to see whether, you know, Spirit could be testing you to see like how much have you actually leveled up. All right, so if you are finding yourself having those lingering, hovering, someone's fucking hovering, man. Who's hovering in the energy? Hovering energy. Anyway, who gives a fuck? But if you are finding yourself that you're holding on to the energy and, you know, the kind of shit that we're expressing and the frustrations and shit here, then it's time to make some sort of change here to allow for some sort of different experience here with changes and good order. So, and also Spirit are testing you to see whether you've learnt from past mistakes, okay? It's all good for us to read into this energy, to be aware of it and whatever, but what we do after that is what Spirit are watching, all right? So just be mindful about that. Okay, if you're also trying to micromanage or control too much around you right now, it might be time to let go of some things that are out of your control. Okay, let it go. Let go and let God, as they say. All right. But also, if you're handling or you've got too much responsibility on your plate right now, could also be time to delegate. All right. Delegate some shit. You might also need to tie up some loose ends in particular areas. I'm getting for someone finances, right? So you could have some loose ends when it comes to finances that you're needing to tie up. All right. And also gratitude, guys, right? It's time to really, really remember, okay, the more grateful you are, okay, the more grateful you are towards Spirit and the journey, all right, the easier and quicker your manifestations are also going to come in, right? Because you need to acknowledge even the small stuff, all the small good things that are happening as well, okay? There is somebody, again, jealous energies, a lot of people jealous of your energy or are jealous about what's happening in your life right now, okay? Somebody doesn't like that you're happy, but we don't give a fuck. Keep being happy, right? Don't allow these situations to lower your vibrational frequency. All right, again, pouring into those soul creations, all right? That's what's going to help you guys get through and get past all of this, okay? And look, to be fair, right, that's what's going to piss these energies off more. You want to fucking succeed at fucking revenge? Well, level up, babies. That's all you need to do. Anyway, Cancer, Leo, I fucking love you guys so much, and I hope you guys got whatever it is that you needed to get out of that. Again, remember to focus on that forward momentum, not looking back, okay? Not looking back. But also, guys, for those of you that do prophetic dream, protect your crown at night if you're finding that you're having a bit of disruption as well with your downloads, okay? Because that could be her fucking little Pinterest fucking bullshit spell work that she's doing that's just sort of slightly impacting you. So just remember to cleanse and protect yourselves as much as you can, all right? But I will be back when I'm I'm like, I'll be back when I'm back. Yeah, we'll go from there. But I love you guys. Have a good day over in the States. Have a good sleep, my side of the world. And I will see you guys soon. Love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye for now.